Guys, it's finally happened. I'm now a dropshipping millionaire. It could be whatever, guys, but I would love to talk to you guys about something I'm really passionate about.
To you guys as well. I really hope that I can help you guys cut the learning curve. Let me tell you that I've seen this happening with me. Like I'm not really different from you guys, and I just wanted to, make something great out of myself.
The past year has been crazy. Millions of dollars have been generated in e-commerce sales. And the past week, I've generated $112,000 on my dropshipping store. Here you can see the store sitting at 112,000. We've just been scaling it up for every day. Here we can see the orders, and here we can see the sales. I knew I was doing good, but it was only until yesterday when I was standing on my balcony listening to my lo-fi playlist that I realized it. I really have made it. I've been ignoring my progress for so long, comparing myself to teenagers with tons of supercars, luxury watches, and everything, so much that I really forgot how far I've actually come. I quickly did the math in my head and I realized it. I'm now officially a dropshipping millionaire. I live in my dream apartment. Every day is a blessing, and I can only thank God. I make what doctors make in sometimes just as little as a month, and I feel like I finally have cracked the code to e-commerce. I'm not making this to brag. Truly, nobody even knows about this. I'm only sharing my journey as if this were my journal, hoping to inspire the younger version of myself. It feels like it was yesterday, up in my room till 6 a.m. working on my business after I had dropped out of school. I said everything that I would do before I did it. People were watching, hating, and then when I made it, they called me lucky. And now they all ask me how they can do the same. In 2017, I encountered dropshipping after trying numerous side hustles and instantly fell in love with the concept. A business where nobody had to see or speak with me, nobody cared about my age or background, where I could simply just sit behind my desk and print money from the sky. I cracked the code last year, and I'm now able to take store from 0 to 10K a day on repeat, and I also do the same for tons of my students. Life is amazing, but what a journey it has been. And you see the results now, but you don't see all the times that I was up till 4 a.m. crying in my room, feeling like nothing was working for me. A lonely and depressed kid just wanting freedom and his happiness back is who I once was. I'm making this video to tell you that we are no different and you can do the exact same. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Now, before giving you life-changing information that will actually work, let me show you the apartment that I just got. So this is the apartment that I just got in Dubai. I'm first going to show you the boring stuff, which is the kitchen. It's fully new. Nobody's ever lived here before me, so I get to sleep in beds that nobody's used. Here's the living room, but I'm going to show you more of that later. Before that, we have a bathroom. It's not too interesting. Got another one. We got the office, which I'm going to save for the end. Here is another bedroom. This is where I sleep every single night. It's pretty cool. I get to wake up to the view, which I'm going to show you. Just wait a little bit. And then we got closets. Let me show you the living room where we have like kind of a setup. We're working here, and I'll show you the balcony. The office we're gonna do in the end, because I'm gonna jump back there and finish the video. So here's the living room, which is pretty nice. We did some shopping yesterday, so it's a little bit messy. We got set up our own lights, which kind of adds to the vibe a little bit. We've been doing some work here. The kitchen is right over there, and we got all of this fully furnished, so it's pretty easy to deal with. We bought a light stick. I bought an airplane for design. We got a TV, obviously, even though we don't use it. And here is the view, which is, in my opinion, pretty nice. What do you say? It's pretty cool. But I'll show you the balcony as well really quickly. Check this out. It's pretty cool. It looks much better in real life. Here is the Burj Khalifa, which is the world's tallest building, and there's a light show on it right now. Literally changing colors, and some blue buildings of some sort. But let me show you the actual office, which is inside of here. So the office space is in here. This is where I'm doing most of the work. Just gonna come in here to the left. It's nothing too interesting, but it's a nice place. This is where I'm doing all the work. So I'll be sitting here. I'm actually scripting the video right now. It's fully done. That's that. That's the apartment. This is what $5,000 a month gets you in Dubai. So to give you some advice, the thing that made me able to do all of this was this. I stopped dropshipping like everyone else in the USA running basic products, took a step back and analyzed the market to see where in the world is there currently a problem. And then I solved it. Let's look at Europe, for example. Nordic countries right now are freezing and electricity prices are through the roof. And instead of finding a basic dropshipping product that everyone else is running, find something that solves the European issue instead and sell it to them. Perhaps warm winter socks with a cool design could work. That's the project that I've been running the past month. You are paid in proportions to the difficulties of the problem you solve. So think outside the box instead of just going with the masses. Every single person I meet who is successful is doing something different. They have their own unique way of doing stuff. Simply by being different and capturing my own market, I was able to do all of this, and I'm making over $200,000 a month now from dropshipping, as well as $30,000 more from helping others do the same. I'm not planning on stopping anytime soon. The mission remains, and I'm just going to keep starting stores in Europe. My current strategy is to capture one country, then make a duplicate of the store to another country, before eventually capturing all of them and either building a big brand or exiting the store for a lot of profit. So what is my advice to you wondering if you should take this serious or not? Well, it is to just go for it. You truly can't fail. Worst case scenario, you just learn something new. I know you feel like you're missing some information or that there's something that the gurus are holding back from you, but truthfully, you'll only get 50% of the information by consuming content, and the remaining 50% you get by going out there in the world and actually doing it, trying out products, running the ads and seeing what's going wrong, and also how you manage to make money. Trying, failing, going back and sharpening your sword is how you're going to become successful. It took me 2 years to get my first winning product, and you probably think you can get rich in a month because the marketing in this industry tells you that that's possible. Yes, it can happen fast, but my advice to you is to just lengthen your timeline. Once you know the right things, you'll be able to do this on repeat. It truly comes down to one thing: information. My student was able to scale to $100,000 his first month, while others never got there. So what separates him from the others? He had my strategy and a method to generate sales, while you were just waiting for something magical to save you, working like a robot and testing bad products without ever analyzing your mistakes. The biggest lessons that I've learned this year is that dropshipping comes down to two things: content creation and products. In 2024, you can't just run a basic video ad for a saturated product. You need to get into the algorithm and produce content that people will actually watch and purchase from. Winning products are real, but your ability to market is also really important. Once you understand what types of products to sell, you'll be good to go. I recommend you to sell wow factor products that you can easily create cool content with. It's easier than selling skincare products or other type of competitive problem solving ones. But if you want to go down the problem solving product path, learn to identify the problem first and then find a product that solves it. If you can do this, your product will always sell. But let me switch topics to a big lesson that I learned on this journey. Don't compare yourself to others. You're on your own journey, and most of the things you see online are honestly just scams or over exaggerated. I thought I was doing bad because I saw other people my age owning tons of cars, luxury watches, tons of houses, awesome holidays, and then I realized why they own it. And I came to the conclusion that I'm really doing better than ever. I want you to know that if you truly focus on your craft for 6 months, you will make it work. I have never seen anyone seriously commit to something for 6 months without having any success. The only issue is that you think you are 100% in, but truly you're just working on and off. So I challenge you from today, commit to this, and I'll be waiting on you on the top. You got this, brother. I'm making this video just to tell you that I'm now a dropshipping millionaire. I was thinking about it yesterday and I thought, wow, what has life come to? 5 years of so hard work, so many people doubting me, ignoring the progress for the longest time, thinking that, oh, I've made it when I've done this, I've made it when I have this or that. No, I've made it already, and the future is only looking brighter. I just want to keep doing better and better. I want to inspire other people to do the same, and on this channel I am documenting everything that I know about Shopify dropshipping, how to become successful, advertising, etc. So I hope you liked the video, because we're going to be publishing the best dropshipping videos in the industry. So hit the subscribe button and follow my Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video.